I am so confused. Have I got it now? Okay, it says I'm live. I hope I'm live. I'm gonna check on my phone because I do not know how to tell. But if I did successfully do that, this is your normal 8 p.m. stream, but at 5:38 p.m. because I was feeling really down in the dumps and I didn't want to do it at all. So I thought I would compromise with myself and I would do it at 5:38 because that's what time it is and I'm doing it now. I didn't fully decide on what I actually wanted to do on this live stream. A lot of them have been jams. I've been sharing a lot of originals with you guys, which I really have been enjoying. I wanted to tell you guys a bit about Jessie, which was my dog who we lost in lockdown. I was thinking about maybe doing a video. It's probably more suited to a video than a stream because I'll probably cry a lot. But I wanted to do a video dedicated to sort of my favourite stories with Jessie and my favourite memories and etc. So if you're a Labrador fan, I guess that one's going to excite you. Before I jump into some songs, I've been doing this for my own mood. This little book is A Smile Makes Every Day Shine, and it's words to live by. So when I've been feeling down, which, you know, it hasn't been the easiest time for anyone, so I think we're all feeling a bit up and down a lot, I open to a random page and then we get our quote. So today's one is, each individual has an opportunity to make a difference. And that was said by the Dalai Lama. It seems corny and cheesy, and it probably is corny and cheesy, but it's those sort of little things that I've found when I am feeling really, really low. They tend to really, really help because even just as like a distraction, I suppose they tend to help a lot. I don't even, usually I write like a little set list for this, but I didn't. So I've not done that. I also don't have, oh no. Okay, so the Harry Man is at work currently and my songbooks are in his car. So with that in mind, we'll have a look at what I've learnt recently and see what we've got. Oh, actually, if I have a capo, I do. So, I'm going to play you guys Mercy, because I don't think I've played that live on here yet, and it is a song that is on my EP that came out a while back. You can find it on Spotify or YouTube or whatever. But this loser forgot her own... I could remember the lyrics, I forgot the chords, and I couldn't find them for ages, and I know what you're saying, to sit down and listen to it. For some reason, that took me like a year to finally just sit down and listen to it. I don't know what it is. Alright, you guys can help me out if you'll also have imposter syndrome, which, you know, I think a lot of budding musicians will. But the second my EP was recorded and I could actually listen to it, I found it so hard to listen to. I still find it hard to play those old originals. I was so proud of them, and now I just find them very hard to play, and I can't explain why. I just get really down on myself and I guess prefer to sing other people's songs. But yeah, this Mercy was one of those, and I finally remembered it. Hopefully I can remember all the lyrics, because I'm, like I said, going in blind right now. If you want to hear the song properly with all the lyrics and in the way it's meant to be played, jump on Spotify and search Mercy by Sunny Moo. I'm just going to play the song now. We stare up at the night sky, singing why, oh why. This life's so rough, it's tough, isn't it? And we sit up all night asking, why do I finish finish last when the bad guys always seem to finish first. And I'll fall down on my knees singing, Lord have mercy on. I still don't know the chords. 'Cause I'm feeling scared and weak. Oh Lord, have mercy on me. Oh Lord, have mercy on me. Whoops. At least the songwriter can't get it. Well, I can't get offended. At least I know that the songwriter's not offended, because I personally know that she's a dickhead. She takes him by the hand. She asks, where have you been? Knowing he won't tell her the truth anyway. And he yells at his mom, just like Daddy would have done. You're left standing there watching while your sons become. And you'll fall down on your knees singing, Lord have mercy please. 'Cause I'm feeling scared and weak. Oh Lord, have mercy on me. Oh Lord, have mercy on me. I sang a bit of the last verse as the second verse, and now I can't remember the last verse. I got it. And now his son looks up to him. He wants to be where Daddy's been, a creature of the night, just like his hero. So he yells at his mom, just like Daddy would have done. You're left standing there watching while your sons become. And you fall down on my knees singing, Lord have mercy please. That was almost half of the song. I almost made it to half, but in my defense it has been since well before lockdown, well over a year and a half now, I reckon, since I've played that at a gig and remembered it properly. I realised I forgot to have chat up, so I'm sorry if y'all are chatting. I've got YouTube and Twitch going on at once because I'm a high-tech mastermind and nothing can stop me. Oh, except for my Twitch says that I'm streaming Fortnite, so if you came here for Fortnite, gee whiz, I'm sorry about that. But if you didn't, bloody fucking oath, mate, and we'll have a good time. I hope swearing is allowed on Twitch. I don't know. I swear on my YouTube and it seems fine. So, that's a thing. I want to try to sing Missy Higgins. I did say this is sad streams, so I want to try to go with some sad songs. Oh, Caravan's a sad song. Okay, we'll go with some Passenger because I feel like he's the ultimate sad boy. This song is called Caravan, and if I've played it on stream already, I'm sorry, but deal with it because this is my stream. And yeah. I sound like such an asshole. I'm sorry, it's a bad day. watch the flames take all your own. There's a girl who understands by the back of her two hands. She's all you need to know. 'Cause you search for years, but you lose everything you find. There's braille for the deaf and signposts for the blind. There's heaven for the cruel, but the devil waits for the kind. Fa la 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 da 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 la da 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 da. And you follow the blackbird home through the early winter snow. Your footprints track you through the grass, and you ache just to smell her clothes and her cooking down on the stove. You see her face in everyone you pass. 'Cause you search for years, but you lose everything you find. There's braille for the deaf and signposts for the blind. There's heaven for the cruel, and the devil waits for the kind. And you walk down to her window, press your face against the glass, only to find that she is happy in his arms. Fa la 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 da 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 da. Fa la 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 da 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 da. 'Cause you search for years, but you lose everything you find. There's braille for the deaf and signposts for the blind. There's heaven for the cruel, but the devil waits for the kind. Fa la 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 da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. Well, I feel a little bit better after singing it one sad song. It's a weird noise. Happens every time, doesn't it? I always start off sad and then I feel better when I'm playing music, because that's how music works, isn't it? I feel like this is when, I don't know, 15-year-old me sat in my room and felt like I could relate to this. He left a corner bar of soap, a scrubbing brush next to a note that said use these down to your bones. Before I knew I had shiny skin and felt easy being clean like him, I thought this one knows better than I do. I try and grow next one came with a bag of treats. She smelled like sugar and smoked like a cigarette. Being dyslexic and trying to read lyrics is hard, but she smoked like the sea. Triangle, trying to squeeze through a circle. She tried to cut me so I fit. And doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that hit too close to home? Doesn't that make you shiver? The way things could have gone. And doesn't it feel peculiar that everyone wants a little more? So that I do remember to never go that far. Would you leave me with a scar? I don't know how that goes. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there because that was a bocce attempt, but I think it was not bad. Not to say it was good. Definitely not going that far. I just think it wasn't bad. To my to my two viewers, thank you for sitting through that. I currently don't have a chat because I couldn't get it working, so if you are just cyberbullying me, I'm thanking you for it because I can't see it. So there's that. Alright, we're going through my phone notes because that's all I've got with me right now. If you've heard these, enjoy them again, and if you haven't, well, I probably did these in the last stream. Anxiety is making me ill. I'm exhausted from sitting still. You know I wanna jump right in, but my awkward brain just gets it wrong again. I wanna tell you how I feel, but the words escape me still. So instead I twiddle my thumbs and pray whatever I say doesn't make me look dumb. It did. Can't you see the lump in my throat? And did you notice that I missed a note? Can you tell I'm someone else? Can you tell I'm someone else? My anxiety is making me ill. I'm exhausted from sitting still. You know I wanna jump right in, but my awkward brain just gets it wrong again. Well, she gets it wrong again. On reading it, it's not a full song, that's for damn sure. I mean, I'm going on originals though. I think because I'm playing my own original songs, it doesn't matter if I've repeated them accidentally on the stream. Plus, realistically, I almost didn't do this one. This is for my own, literally so I can write in my mental health journal like, fuck you anxiety, you didn't win. That's what this is. So thank you for joining me and watching and making it a bit more fun. Sorry that it's not, I'm using my laptop webcam as well. It's nowhere near the quality that we'd usually be wanting, but my brain isn't working at the level that it usually be working So this is what you're getting today, and hopefully next week I'll be back at it. I'm gonna add another stream sometime in the morning because I actually wake up at like 4 or 5 a.m. and by the time it gets to now, which in Australia it's 6 p.m., I'm wrecked. So I figure if I move it to like maybe 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Aussie time, I don't know where y'all are from. I know I've got a few, especially with the song about Doctor Who, I know there's a few from the UK and I think from Singapore, potentially. I'm not sure if that's a link because of Doctor Who or if that's just because they like me, but that's really awesome because Singapore is one of the only places outside of Australia that I've been. Okay, I blanked. But I'm going to play you a song. Oh. Alright. Pretend this is a stand-up routine because this is this is not counting. So this is I was thinking about going into stand-up, and upon trying to write comedy, I discovered how hard it is to actually sit down and write comedy, especially when most of the time you're like, you're not funny, shut up. And then it's just like this ongoing cycle like that. But I was thinking about something that probably happens to a lot of us, but being at gym, and you work out, obviously you work out in the gym, but if you're like me and have the fair skin and it looks like I've got red hair, I actually don't, it's blonde, but I've got all the features for ginger hair. You'll know about that whole like tomato face the minute you exercise and just goes bright red, and then everyone can tell that you've exerted yourself because you look like a glass of Ribena. So I get that bad. I've already got social anxiety, so having a bright red face just makes it worse. Anyway, now I'm just doing this in story mode. I ruined it already. Okay, so picture me red-faced at the gym surrounded by, I called them walking Snapchat filters. Oh my god, now I'm going to take apart my joke and judge myself for being mean. This is the most, like, if you can't, alright, 10 points to whoever guesses the mental illness in the comments. Alright, red face at gym surrounded by walking Snapchat filters. I guess they get their exercise, missing the point. Huh. The other one. And the other one that I have. At a garage sale, there's a sex doll. Oh, that's abrupt, mate. Is it any good? And then the guy's like, it's so good. She's my best mate. I love her. She's all good. Oh, wow, that sounds like a bargain. I'll take it. And then a slow zoom on the guy's face, and he says it's not for sale. Did you get it? Because it was just hanging out in the driveway for no reason at a garage sale. You just had it anyway. Oh, well, now that we've all had such an enjoyable laugh together. What the fuck? Oh, it's fine. Yeah, now that we've had such a jolly good laugh and that we've discovered how great at stand-up I am, especially if you consider stand-up writing jokes in your phone notes and then taking them apart because you think you're being an asshole to girls at the gym. Anyway, catch my Netflix special. This one is a song, okay, in my phone it's called Oh Isn't It Grand, and in real life I called it As One. There's a few songs like that at gigs. The names change all the time. But anyway, this one's Oh Isn't It Grand. It has nothing to do with my attempt at comedy just then. I don't really know why I did that. Sorry. Oh, isn't it grand? Life pushes you, puts the gun in your hand. Oh, isn't it fun? It's all a race. She don't know where to run. Where do I go? My anxiety just like, you're just getting bullied in the chat. I probably am. It's fine. It's happened before. It doesn't make much sense. We're hurting all of our friends and asking them why are you sad? Why do you cry? Maybe we fall Oh, isn't it funny? We'll lose our friends, lose it all for money. We'll kill the bees just to taste their honey. Isn't it funny? This is funny as my stand-up. I think that we forgot to show the world I think that we forgot we live and breathe as one. We live and breathe as one. It's come to my attention that that was a song called As One by yours truly. If you just tuned in, I can see the two of you watching, so I know you didn't. I'm also going to try to get my chat open just in case, because then we can talk. Okay, any chat? No. Alright, and I don't know how to open the other one. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I'm a noob at doing this, but I was pretty impressed that I got it on both. I'm still pretty impressed that I've got it streaming on both things at the same time. Yeah, I called this Sad Jams because at the start I was sad, and now because I'm spooked and I'm going fast, I seem to have sent myself into a manic state, and now the title Sad Jams doesn't make as much sense. But anyway, I thought I'd point that out. What else can I do while we're hanging out? I don't feel like singing anymore. I feel like a slug. Sometimes we have slug days and that's okay. You know? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go through a list of things that I am proud of from 2020. So, wow. Let's go back to the start of 2020. Oh, you coming? Oh. No, Bill, come here. Come here, Billy. Come on. I'm proud of my dog. Through lockdown, Bill has become so well trained. He had like a half. He had like a half. I've blanked again. Yeah, at the start of lockdown, we had like a 50% success rate with teaching Bill stuff, and half the time he'd do it, and half the time he just wouldn't, which I guess that's pretty normal. He's 4, so, you know, he would have been about 2.5 to 3 when we were having problems. When he was a tiny puppy, it didn't matter as much, but of course, I'm quite a small person, and my dog's quite large, so I think people watching me walking along with a massive dog, and I look quite small, they're instantly like, shit, she can't control him, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna get eaten by this wolf on the street here. When really, he's the sookiest boy ever. He's currently crying at me right now. Come here. Come on. He wants to go bark in the backyard, but he knows that I'm streaming and just wants to do it because of that. So no. But yeah, now he's like, I think he's worked out that if he acts stupid or like he does this really bitchy ear piercing bark, like it, for a shepherd, he sounds so stupid, but it's like a, and he just like screeches at things, and obviously everything hates that. No one's gonna like that. Little dogs, big dogs, you name it. The owners think he's stupid, the dogs think he's stupid, and so automatically he just like sets himself up for failure, and all he wants is friends, and he just sucks at making them. He also tends to meet other dogs by punching him in the face, but all the while I'm trying to tell you how friendly my dog is. Tee. But he is absolutely gorgeous, so I'm proud of his training. We've managed to get him to speak on command, and we can make him speak louder and quieter, so that's been pretty cool. Staying home with him through the whole of lockdown has obviously made lockdown 1,000% easier than I think it would have been without him. Losing Jessie partway through lockdown obviously was a really hard one. Like I said, we will do a memories with Jessie video I found. Oh, maybe I don't have it. There's this photo of sweet Jessie, so she can. I'm putting it in front of my laptop webcam, so this probably isn't going to look very good. But this is the angel, and I love and miss her so much. I have to wait so long to see if I've actually got it like lined up proper. But Miss Jess, we miss her lots and lots. She was Billy's best friend for a long time. Now Bill and the cat are best friends. And Jessie was one I used to just put roller skates on her and put the lead on her. Roller skates on her. Nah. I put roller skates on me and put the lead on her. And then away we went. And it was sick. But Bill's a bit less... He'd run straight into me. He's a very I want to be touching your leg at all times dog. Stop crying. Come here. He doesn't want my loving right now. With that, I'm going to jump off because it's been half an hour and this was a weird stream anyway. So thank you for tuning in if you did. Sorry it wasn't your normal 8 p.m. musical madness ting. I will try to be back to my tip-top self, who is still just as dyslexic and scatterbrained as this one. I just don't get as down on myself about it, because right now, despite the really cool, calm, collected exterior, I don't feel good. Actually, before I go, let's discuss that. Because I'm sitting here, I always watch people streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and I'm like, how are they feeling confident? And like, I'm telling you, if you were, if you were watching this being like, how are you jumping on, or like, how do you get the motivation to just do it? You don't. You just do it anyway. And it turns out like this, but I figure I'm communicating a human, and this is Sunny Moo's a real life human. So this is Sunny Moo in a tired, half depressed, I don't know what this is, but thank you for watching it.